Hello and welcome back to lifeup. Thank you for being here with us. For the returning subscribers, I thank you. I appreciate everything that you are doing. If you are new here, do well to subscribe to this family. We help people work, live, and stay abroad, study abroad. Those who want to move abroad, I'm doing my best to give you information. This is not an immigration agency. I don't do application for individual. I only tell you what I know could help you. I give you the information. You go to the site, you read it yourself. If you think it's something that will help you, you go through the process yourself. If you need any assistance, you contact me, then I will guide you with what I know. I'm not an immigration lawyer, I'm not an immigration agency, and I do all this for free. I'm not charging you for anything. So, just giving you the information, giving you the information. If you get the information, it will help you. So, I have a lot of videos on this site that you can watch. Those who want to go to UK, those who want to go to the United States, nurses, teachers especially, universities that you can get free application with scholarships in the Canada, United States. So be join this family. Let's build this into a bigger one. So those who have subscribed, thank you. If you have not subscribed, do so. Tell others, share it, like the video, ask me your question in the comments. In that way, YouTube will follow the algorithm and then spread the video for others. Today, what I'm going to discuss is how you could apply for work on Indeed as an international applicant. It's not specific that you can just apply for but there are certain things that you need to know. That is what I'm going to show you. Most of you have Indeed account, but it seems that every application that you put in, you don't get any result, you don't hear anything. Yes, so I'm going to help you, show you how you can do that and then get some results. So we'll go to the Indeed website and then I'll show you that. So this is Indeed. And then one thing you should know that Indeed is country specific. So you could see here ca.indeed.com. So that means Canada. If you just do indeed.com, that will take you to the United States. And then if you do, let me see, let's see, China even have Indeed. Going to ask me if I want to go. They say job for China. Didn't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've forgotten, but I think so. Some other countries have it, and Kuwait, and then some other countries have it. But because it was for Canada, so this is for Canada. So this is what you do. You create your profile. Make sure that your profile, you have all the necessary information there. All the necessary information that you need in your profile. Like put in everything that is needed. And then it shouldn't be like writing notes. Like put in everything that is needed. That will be for your profile. One thing that employers don't get back to you, or I don't know, if you are somebody who have used Indeed for a longer time, you realize that there are some jobs that if you apply for, even within a minute, you get a response that you were not selected. If you have seen that, it's all because the system use the AI to screen applicant. So whatever they've told the system, if you apply for that job, it's going to just the computer just going to read through your file, that is your resume, and then your file that you have. And then there are some keywords that if it doesn't see it, automatically it's going to reject your application. So automatically it sends you a message that you were not selected. And then those who are selected, so it will screen it, and those who are selected, the company will take and then look at it again and then write back to you and tell you, okay, we want to move forward with you, or we are sorry, um, we can't continue with you. Some of them will tell you why, the reason why, but most of them will tell you just that we are sorry, we wish you all the best. And then what happened is some of the jobs, they are looking for people in that country. So like for Canada, they are looking for those who have work permit to work in Canada. So since you're not in Canada, you don't live in Canada, and then you don't have a work permit, they automatically you'll be rejected. So what I would advise you to do is if you apply for the job, if you apply for that job, look for the employer. So like I'm just using this one as an example. Seasonal faculty, University Canada West. So let's go here and then look for it. So like this is the employer who is posting this job. Some of them you have their contact here. So here you're not having the contact here. I don't see the contact in their job post. So what you could do is you could go to this website. You could go to the university. This same, if the university have a website that they post job there, this same job will be posted there at the university too website. This same job will be posted there. So over there you can apply it through their website. And then why I'm saying go here and look for a contact, specifically email, and then write them. If it is there for you to apply, you could apply there. And then write them and tell them, well, I'm so and so, this. You attach your resume, you attach your cover letter. I'm in this country. I will need a work permit support. I will need support to get a work permit. Is that something that you could help? And then your letter shouldn't be 2 pages, at least 2 paragraphs. At least 2 paragraphs is enough. Go straight to the point. I'm so and so. I'm interested in the job you posted. I will need a work permit to work in the country. Please see attached my resume. And then if you have a credential, you could put maybe your transcript, like something to prove. See attach my transcript, resume and transcript. I'm saying transcript, the certificate is not necessary, but transcript tells you like the specific things that you did. Now, I've talked about resume to how to write it, very brief and short. So that is what you do. So now let's go to, so like in Canada, before you can work, before you get a work visa to work in Canada, they have a document that the employer need to obtain. It's called LMIA. If you're somebody who wants to move abroad, Canada, you know about it. Labor Market Impact Assessment. That is what the government have to give to the employer, and that like a license to the employer that you can employ somebody outside Canada. That document is just to the employer have to do a lot of documentation, application to get it. I guess now the fee that the employer need to pay is $1,000 to get that document. $1,000 to get that document. So it's just that employer is saying, well, I have this vacancy. I've looked around Canada. I'm not getting anybody to help me fill this vacancy. People here don't want to do this job. So allow me to go outside Canada and get people to come and do this job. So if the employer get the LMIA, then the employer could employ anybody outside of Canada and then be able to get a work visa for that employer. I know scammers are around using this to scam a lot of people, so be careful. Nobody scams you with that too. I'm saying that because you could, scammers are all over, so be careful. So what you could do is, if you are searching for a job, don't search for any job, because some of the employers don't even want to go through that stress of getting the LMIA, but others have it already, or others have done it before, so they know how it works. And some employers will prefer to get somebody outside of Canada to work for them than somebody in Canada. That is their own preferences. They know why. I don't know anything about that. So in your search, be specific. Don't go and search for any job. So you can say LMIA. We can say LMIA available. Oh, I saw something. LMIA foreign. Yeah, LMIA temporary foreign. So you want an employer that will give you the let's look at this one. LMIA temporary. So let's find jobs. You see, I did not put anything here because I want to search for like the whole of Canada. Yep. And then anytime I'm searching or you're searching for a job in Canada, you don't want to have a job that was posted 30 days ago. Some of them they filled that vacancy, but maybe they said they want, when they were putting in the application to look for workers, maybe they put in more than 30 days and they did not come back to remove it after it's filled. So days, that is what I always do. Where is the days? Yeah, dates posted. So okay, let's just take 14 days. Yeah. So you could look for all this work. Oh, what I'm seeing here is like some of them are agents. Like this one is an immigration agent. Some might be scammers, some may be rare agents. You can watch my video on how to check if the agent is a rare agent or scammer. This is an agent. Okay, let's look at this. Yeah, it came up, but I didn't see anything here. Yeah. So like this employer, though, because what we put in, it came up here, but yeah, okay. So it's here. To to apply, please reply to this advertisement. You must be legally entitled to work in Canada. Oh, we do not have any available LMIA. We may assist with relocation costs too. Okay, so like you see this one, you see it has, they don't have any available LMIA. So what this tells me is this employer knows about LMIA. Maybe they've done some before, but as of now that they are posting this job, they don't have any available LMIA. So you could contact them and tell them, well, though you stated there, but is there a way? So if they are still, they don't get anybody and they still need somebody, they are going to do it for you. Because so far as they've stated it here, meaning they know what it is, that we do not have any available LMI. So this tells you that, well, they are not ready for you. But if they look around for days and they are not getting anybody, it's a business. He needs his business to grow. So he'll work on the LMIA because he has searched, he's not getting. And then, like it take a process. They have to post the job for some time because that will be a proof that they've searched. So that will be a proof that they've searched. So for this one, you can just contact the employer. So some of them too will just say they have the LMIA available. Available. Yeah. So that was what I was saying. That is what you need to be doing. Let's see. Hiring ongoing gas station assistants. Okay. So then one thing you should note is the LMIA is the responsibility of the employer. Okay, this one did not mention anything about the LMIA. Okay, it's here. Yes. Can help with PR processes, LMIA for deserving candidates. Apply with your resume and contact numbers detailed. This is a full-time position. Part-timers, please avoid. So like this is a full-time position. And then they are helping in the LMIA. They will help you with the LMIA. That is the important document for you to get the work permit. And then once you get the work permit, then you can think of the permanent residence and then do that later. Yeah, so they said they are helping with the LMI. So you see how you search it? If you just search anything, those employers, even some of them don't know anything about LMI. They want people in Canada, so they are not going to mind you. But those who have stated it, those are the employers you need to contact. And then that is where there are a lot of scammers too. So you have to be vigilant. Like I said, the LMIA is the responsibility of the employer. So if an employer says you need to pay for the LMIA, then it raises a red flag. It raises a red flag. And then he is employing you. He needs to do that. And then if he does anything, he's going to give you that LMIA letter. And then you have to apply for your work permit. You have to apply for your work permit. If an employer tells you, I will apply for the work permit for you, I don't know how he's going to do it. Unless maybe they can help you apply it. If they have an attorney in the company and then the attorney is applying it for you, like it's for you, so you should be the principal applicant. The attorney or the paralegal, whoever, the consultant who is helping you will just be like a consultant. You are the principal applicant. So you have to apply and then add that attorney to it so that they have access to your portal and see whatever is there, and they can upload document. You will see whatever they upload, they see whatever you do. It shouldn't be like we are doing it for you and then we will send you. No, immigrations, Canada doesn't work that way. If you know, immigration in the world works that way. So be careful so that nobody scam you. But this is the right way to search for the job. Like, wherever the good things are, the bad things too are around. Wherever the good things are, the bad things are also around. So be careful with this one. Here is where you get it. If you just put in the LMIA, because if the employer is ready to get you the LMIA, some of them have it already. Some of them too, that is where they get their workers. So the LMIA office, the labor office, know them. So it's easy for them to get it. And in one of my video, I said some of them too don't know about it, but because they are looking around, if you look around, they are not getting anybody. If you tell them about it, they are ready to do it. They are ready to do it, especially works in the remote area where people don't want to go there because the employer have to prove that I've looked around Canada, I've done advertisement on this website, I've done advertisement on this website. Nobody is applying, or even those who applied for, they do not qualify. But I have applicant outside Canada. May you please give me that go ahead? Yes, there's your LMIA. Go. So any employer that mentioned LMIA, those are the employers that you need to look at. Like I said, but most of them too are not employers. Most of them are immigration consultant, like this one, processing. Okay, let me look at this. This one, processing officer. So maybe this one might be a immigration consultant that need a processing officer. This position 100% remote, so you can work anywhere. Okay, and then if a work is remote, I don't know how they can get they'll issue you a work permit if that work is remote. Okay, experience with LMIA. So yeah, because it mentioned the LMIA, so like this is not a job for you. This but like it's an immigration consultancy job that they need a processing officer, because that's so some of the job that you'll be doing. Okay. Okay, caseworker, immigration caseworker. So like some of this one. So if you put let's change this one. LMIA. Okay, let's see. Provided. LMIA provided. Yeah, the first job that came. Oh, this job. Oh, yeah, visited 9 minutes ago. So all this one LMIA provided, but it's 30 days. They posted it 30 days. And then that's not something that Fraser Value, manager in training. Let's see what they have. 14 days ago. Yeah, so here, submission of resume does not guarantee an interview or an actual transfer. Qualified applicants are encouraged to apply, provided they meet the minimal requirement of the applicable skill required. You must be legally entitled to work in Canada to apply, as the employer does not have or they do not have it. That would support a foreign worker. Applicant will not be accepted via email or in person. We thank all applicants for their interest. Yeah. So for even those who said they don't have it, for me, it tells me they know about it. So if they don't get anybody, they are going to rely on it. Yeah, because getting the LMIA is a tedious work. It's very, very tedious for the employee. So like the 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 result to LMIA at the like later part that they don't get anybody. That is when they resort to it. So this is how you have to be searching for the job. Don't just search for any job. Don't just search for any job. Just look for those that can help you. Come. You may qualify for a job, but they can't help you come here. Because now the important thing is who will be able to help you get a work permit. That is the important thing. Who is ready to help you get a work permit? That is the that is what you have to be looking at. Not what job can I do, what job you like. Yeah, so that is it. I've spent much time on this, but be careful about the scammers. And then, like I told you, I'm not an immigration consultant. I'm not an immigration lawyer or something like that. So don't ask me to prepare your application. But if you have any question, let me know. I'll do my best to help you. I'll do my best to help you. And then be careful about the scammers. Don't forget, if you have not subscribed, please do well to subscribe. And if you have subscribed to, keep watching. Like you've been watching the videos, but let's like. If you're watching it, like it, hit the like button, and then share for others. I want these numbers to move. Help me move these numbers up. The subscribers base, I want it to move up. You are the only people who can help me. Help me so that I can do more to encourage me to do more. So see you next time with another awesome video. Yes, today is Friday. Those ready for the next US next webinar, you can join it. And then look out for that video too. After that webinar is over, I'm going to share every information to you. See you next time. Bye.